Hey guys, another quick little project on my beamer here, on my airhead. Is replacing the rubber knee pads. When I first put those on, I used a contact cement, which apparently did a pretty good job adhering to the painted tank. I would say a chemical bond, probably the solvent in the glue kind of softened the surface of the paint and it stuck really well. But then those rubber knee pads here, they literally came off with no glue stuck to the back of it, even though I had those scuffed up and degreased really well, but the glue didn't take on any kind of chemical bond to this rubber. And then apparently the rubber expands and contracts depending on temperature more than the tank, obviously. And so then it eventually came loose and the knee pad started flapping in the breeze, and then I just decided to yank him off. Now I'm using a plastic razor blade scraper. Don't ask me what a plastic razor blade scraper is, but it doesn't scratch up the paint as easily as a steel razor blade would do. And I'm getting off most of at least the higher spots here of the glue. And once it's relatively even, I will use, where is it? I will use this one here, Sikaflex S91. This is a fast cure marine adhesive sealant. It's polyurethane based and it will not get hard. It will stay flexible, so it's gonna be consistency just like a rubber type. And this stuff supposedly sticks to all kinds of materials and surfaces. I will do some degreasing here again, of course. I will do some cleanup and degreasing on the back side of this. Then I'm hoping that this square pattern here will help if I squeeze some of the sealant in there to grab hold of this knee pad. But for now we just have to scrape off the remainders of this knee pad here. One I actually ripped, unfortunately. But yeah, we're just gonna try to get the parts of the glue that kind of stick up. So I washed these old used knee pads with engine degreaser and rinsed them off really well, scrubbed them with a scrub brush, and I just used a piece of 60 grit sandpaper to scuff it up really nicely, especially the perimeter. Now I'm going to use some regular brake cleaner and do another degreasing cleaning. And that should take off some rubber here, as you can see. Let's do this a couple times. Really want to get grease, grime, dirt off of this so that it will adhere to the sealant adhesive and then ultimately to the tank. So on my tank I will do the same. I will degrease it with acetone, or here with a spray brake cleaner. The problem is that I know the paint will get soft if I rub too much, so I'm going to be very gentle on the tank. I just want this to be slightly degreased. There's enough roughness so that there is a good surface for some adhesion here. So we're just gonna rub over this. So this is degreased. This piece is degreased, only fits in one orientation. So like that. Okay, now I'm gonna get some masking tape. It's right there. So putting that on in the right location isn't that difficult, but to make it stay there until the adhesive is all cured, which is supposedly a fast curing adhesive. So I don't know exactly what that means. We're just going to have a couple pieces here to hold it in place. So now I'm going to put one bead on the outside perimeter of this thing. Like I said, the squeeze out can be cleaned up relatively easily. There it comes. And then I don't know exactly which ones are the spots that actually touch anything there. I think that should do it. All right, without making a mess, I go. Can wiggle it a little bit so it spreads out under the knee pad, and then I can't push too hard. My bike is on its center stand and on a motorcycle lift, and I don't want it to fall down. Okay, that's already pretty good. I mean, it's squeezing out slightly, but I think I can clean that up. Like right now before it cures. I don't even know if I need to put the tape on. Okay, what's the cleanup? It's kind of funny that they don't write on the thing what is the preferred cleanup method. But let's see what isopropyl alcohol does. Might work. Okay, so let's see. Kind of even it out just by feel. Still a lot of smear around it, but at least the top is clean. And we're just gonna put some masking tape on it so it doesn't slip and slide. Okay, good. More or less. And now more wiping. Good. All right, you guys let me know what you think. Sikaflex 291, I'm going to put an affiliate link for Amazon down below. My little plastic scraper, if you like it, I'll put a tool link in there as well. What else do we use? Yeah, just some rubbing alcohol and some brake clean and masking tape. And if you see me make another video about another adhesive, then you know this hasn't held up. But I will let you know, maybe community section on YouTube. I'll just make a little post. Hey, by the way, 1 year ago I installed it, it's still holding up, so you guys get a little bit of some feedback from me. Alright, if you guys like those short little videos, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye.